My name is Corey Bobley. I now reside in Converse, Texas. It's a little town right outside of San Antonio, Texas. I go to the military and became first job was a unit supply clerk and our artilleryman. And quickly decided to change roles and become a veterinary technician. 2004, I accepted my call to preach the gospel message. And it was a rocky road to get there. I tried ushering, I tried driving the church bus, I tried working in the sound ministry, I tried everything. And in that road to that, I remember going to my pastor and saying, hey, I think God's got a call in my life. And he said, tell you what, just follow me. And so I followed him around for a while, and I finally determined I needed to be a preacher. I needed to preach God's message. So with that, he explained to me that I needed to get an education. It's good to be able to just look at the text and present it, but I need to know more about it. And so he said, of course, you need to go to school. Well, military member, 4 kids, I didn't have time to go to school, especially let alone seminary. And I felt intimidated. Reverend Eddie Alcorn, I call him Uncle Eddie, one of our associate ministers here at True Vision Church, and a student at Christian Leaders. He introduced me to Christian Leaders Institute. I joined and I started taking classes through them and discovered that they were the equivalent to some of the same classes that my peers were taking at some of the named universities. That they were taking the same classes, the equivalent. And we were learning the same things. My preaching was being strengthened. One of the classes I took at the Christian Leaders Institute was how to present a sermon. And it taught me how to present a sermon. The same class that one of my peers at the time was paying $1,200 for per semester. I learned the exact same information and was just as equipped. And I felt equipped. Here as the assistant to the pastor here at True Vision Church, one of my roles, I help him in leading his associate ministers. So a lot of times when we get a new associate, they're same boat, family, they have children, they have jobs, they don't have the time, they don't have the money to go to school. I don't recommend anywhere else except for Christian Leaders Institute.